Hi, this is Mel from Making Journals. So let's move on creating this junk journal. So this will be a junk journal with a second spine, but this is just for the flap. It will have 2 signatures, and we already created the cover. I showed you in another video. And now we want to decorate it. We want to decorate this cover. So I cut out a huge amount of scraps from food packaging and backings from paper pads and things like this. And I cut out 2 smaller if I need some that are smaller. Now, after sitting down, I will just glue these pieces on, and I will tell you later why I do it this way. I just thought, yes, I will use this glue. And so let's start. I think I will speed this process up for you because it's just gluing down these stripes. They are different, they are all the same heights as the journal and the same width, so they are 21.5 centimeters. This is the height of my journal, and they are 2 centimeters in width. But these are 1.5 centimeters because I think I need some that are a bit smaller, not smaller, a bit narrower. So I think this was a bit too much glue. Maybe we can just put on this one over here, just to attach the glue. Oh, this was not the right way, because I want to put on some paint later, and this is not so good to be painted. But anyway, we just put this out of the way. This can happen. And now we start gluing on our stripes right onto the cover. I will leave a little gap. I think it's something like 2 or 3 millimeters, but if it's a bit wider or a bit narrower between the different stripes, it's totally fine, because I think it adds to the character of this journal. And I put on the second stripe because then my glue is, I just have to glue 1 stripe, and I have glue on 2 stripes. So this is why I did it this way. This cover is just like, it's hardcover and it's cardstock, so this will hold in place really well. Oops, after drying. So this needs a few minutes to catch. Just try to make sure it's not overlapping too much at the top or the bottom. But anyway, so let's move on. And I try to keep them a bit arranged like this, and not that they are moving like this, but this can happen. So it's a good idea to have a glue that is not grabbing instantly in an instant, but some glue you can so that you can redo your stripes a bit here and there. But usually it works out really fine. I did this I think 2 times before, so this is my 3rd time. It's a while ago that I did it, but if you're interested, just take a look through my channel, because I already showed you how to do this, and you will see the end result at the end of the video or in another part of this video series, because I don't know how long I need to do this, but I show you every step I do so that you can recreate it or you see what you get. Because these journals I'm creating in this series are not only to give you inspiration, but I will put them into my Etsy shop for other people who are interested. And the link to my Etsy shop sorry, I have to drink a sip of tea. And my Etsy shop is linked down below in the description box. But anyway, these videos are to give you inspiration as well. And these, oh no, this was the one I did not want to use, okay? So these have a different different thicknesses, so not much, but a tiny bit, and I think it adds to the character of this journal we want to create in this video series. And I put some glue when I have a shiny surface, like here, from food packaging or other packaging things, and not from a paper pad backing. I put the glue onto this shiny surface, this glossy surface, because the other side is only cardstock and a bit more rough, and we can put our color, how's it called, our paint, our acrylic paint, we can put on this surface really well, but not on this glossy surfaces. So now I have to see, maybe I can remove some of these. Oh, already grabbed. This glue grabs faster than I thought, but anyway, oops. I cannot rearrange it so much, but anyway, I think it's fine. I think I need something that is a bit smaller here for here. Even this is a bit too wide, but we will do this later. So let's see if this fits onto the spine, but I think so. Yes, this is fine. This is fine for the spine. We need you later. Let's just double check that we catch our spine. Yes, we did. Okay, and then moving on, doing the same things for the rest of the cover. So that is our cover so far. You can see this is standing up a bit, so I will just put this aside to dry. So this is the outside. I will put on some bakery paper and then some books just to let this dry really flat, and then I will be back with the next step.